And oh, sweeter and dairy milk has a weird smell to me. And the UC. Oh, does it like flare up UC or is that the right terminology? Flare. I need to check. Oh. That's good. Yeah, I mean, if I ever have an IBS attack, there's a lot of stuff I have to avoid. How do I know if I've done these quests? Well, I'm in a, I'm in a yellow quest. That's not story anyway. There's almond milk secreted from an animal. Well, sure, we'll go there. Yellow quests are story. I thought they were hero related, not main quest related. That's what I meant by story. I just don't drink milk. I'm not a milk person. Red's our main quest. Skip. I don't need to see ship porn right now. You're colorblind. Look, main story, red. That looks red to you, right?
I want to go here now.
Or are you colorblind? What's payback for treason? That's look, it has his face on it. It has Gray's head on it. It's right above your forgetful question mark. Yeah, we're not done with Gray yet. Why did I should have just looked. Blue is like side quest. Where am I going? Ah, right there. We finished his like initial part of it where he's like, I don't know, his wife is like gonna betray him or whatever. Initial D. Initial D's nuts. I wonder if anyone's got a request from a rock star to sign nuts, because they've gotten that for boobs. Why am I talking about this?
Be on the lookout for a hidden door. Anything that strikes you as odd.
I found that like red,
Was it meant to be here somewhere? Looks
like
like a whole load of nothing.
really spicy peppers,
this
if they're
is where
like
the dock
red
said.
peppers, they really affect me. But like jalapenos don't. I don't know why.
Here.
Certain people have requested testicular
How did
signage.
you know?
Too much effort to explain. Let's just go.
Too much effort to explain.
Are all old people this cranky? Beats me. Come on, let's just follow him.
They are. I'm old and cranky. I live really spicy. Thankfully, it doesn't affect my liver. It doesn't affect my liver, but it definitely affects my IBS. Yeah, I definitely like a medium hot.
Oh, you sniffed us out all the way out here. You're like a right proper hound.
Ha! You're right on the money there.
See, the twist is going to be that his wife, like, was
There's nothing for you here, Gray.
a double agent
Go
in the
wag
group
your
or
tail
whatever.
somewhere else.
Whoa, they're really laying into you. Come on, Gray, give him a real tongue lashing.
Yeah, call him ugly.
Sure there is. You're not going to let these clods make fun of you and have the last word?
I don't give a
The
fuck.
Morris are still just kids. And it shows. If they're your latest traveling companions,
Yeah,
then
yeah, that's what I like too. Yeah.
how the mighty have fallen.
If you're here, I assume it's because you figured out our plan.
I mean, theoretically,
Looks
you
like
can
we'll
have
to get rough.
super
Or are
spicy
you gonna
stuff
Sit there like a good pooch and lick yourself.
and get used to it, and you'll be able to taste stuff
I'm
again.
not that flexible.
But in my experience, super spicy
First.
stuff
I'll kill you.
just tastes bad.
You.
I used to have like ghost
I'll keep
pepper
alive for
sauce.
now. Might still kill you later.
Did I say
If you don't
sposs?
tell me anything worthwhile.
It's gross.
Whoa. I knew we were gonna see action today. But this is more than I signed up for.
Yeah, doesn't spark around, does
Yeah,
it?
you don't want to force yourself to get used to it. Yeah, that's true
Are
too.
your only allies now. Rosanna is on our side. You still want to fight?
Of course. It is, after all, my job.
Loyal to a fault.
I killed my wife for my job, whatever.
But you can't protect the city with that.
I married
wimpy
my job
attitude.
before I married my wife.
Today, this hour, the city will be transformed. And the cause of peace demands a sacrifice.
Wait, hold on. It's gonna transform? Wait, we should listen to her. Like a Cybertron kind of, or Unicron, I mean. Cities in disguise. Yeah. That's the same thing with like alcoholic flavors. The amount of times people have tried to convince me that all I need to do is it's an acquired taste for alcohol. I just need to like drink it more and I'll like it. I'm like, fuck you, man. Why don't you just eat poop? Right? Let's sterilize some poop, eat it, and we'll get used to it, and then it'll be delicious, right? Like, how's this an argument? You eat gross tasting things until you like the taste of it. I mean, we're not supposed to have alcohol. Oh, yeah, it's poison. Plenty of alcoholic drinks taste good, but not. I hate every single alcoholic beverage I have had. I have thought to myself, I'd rather be drinking the non-alcoholic. This alcohol tastes disgusting in this. The alcoholic beverage that I can tolerate is like an Angry Orchard cider. And I'd rather just have like bubbly non-alcoholic cider, you know? This sure is epic. I do like the robot a little bit though, he's kind of neat. When it's rum, it's fairly sweet. Ugh. Rum is so gross. I'd like to taste mead once in my life. There's these like fruit beers, these like raspberry fruit beers or whatever that like didn't taste like beer. It kind of tastes like raspberry, but it still had a hint of alcohol. I just want like raspberry juice at this point. It burned but wasn't bad. Ugh. Is he friend now?
What?
What the? What's happened?
You bitch! What did you do, Rosanna?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, didn't I tell you? There's a power threshold.
Iwata's gonna bust out of his grave
A
and
maximum?
cancel this game.
It's an interesting system. Little Drum and I incorporated it.
So now you decide to turn on us. You'll wish you hadn't done this.
No. I
haven't betrayed anyone at any point. It seems to me it's completely slipped your mind when you were all acting so fishy 5 years ago.
5
It was
years.
me who broached the subject to you when you roughed up the doctor back then. You don't remember? And the Conservative leader, Garrett, who put you in touch with him? Me again. We'd round up all the unsavories and toss the trash all at once. And now, your time's up.
Damn, she's like
My
a.
dear husband doesn't like me staying out too long. So now my part in this is over.
Here we go.
Rosanna! Gray!
So
You bastard!
so Gray's some like combat genius, and she's some like
I hope everyone's getting along.
subterfuge genius. Yeah, she initiated the rebellion to get like, it's like getting a bunch of conspiracy theorists together at like a convention and then like taking them all out. Person tried to get me to play something. So and I was like, this can't be taken out over. It doesn't have to be this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm lucky in the fact that I don't enjoy alcohol, because like it would kill me. Honestly, love Rosanna, but I'm also afraid of her. Oh yeah, she's gonna manipulate you. She's a professional manipulator, but maybe she's also a professional man manipulator. You know what I mean? Boys. Bum. Punch. Man, I completed a model kit and I took pictures of it, but I need to like
As if you could ever bring
post the
peace
pictures,
to the
edit and
city.
post them. Here it is. You want to see the model kit? I know there's a video game
I
happening.
could have
but-
sworn Rosanna was one of the bad guys.
There he is.
Me too. Even you thought so, right?
Why would I?
Those
Oh,
shady
nip. Ooh,
dealings
even
for a
better.
start.
Nip.
They didn't set off any alarm bells for you.
Men have nips too.
Honey, do you realize people can't read your mind?
I told you not to throw your back out.
Not what I was talking about, but I'll bite. You really can't stop being reckless, can you?
We're all still alive. I don't think that counts as reckless. No.
What?
Guernica.
Got
He's
lost.
the one who was reckless.
He was just
Then
horse
again,
there for a minute, not gravelly.
And his actions may well have borne fruit.
We're back to talking in riddles again.
The original idea was for me to stop the hardliners myself, without involving all of you in this. So I'm sorry. I'm sure it was quite a burden.
I don't get the thinking here. Surely you could have just asked Gray for help in the first place.
Our opposition would have noticed something was up. They'd never have lowered their guard like that. They thought they had me pegged as weak. That's what made it easy for them to bring me aboard. That's basically it.
How much did Monica know?
Oh, she knows me. When I needed her out of the city, she obliged without a single peep. Some things you have to say out loud, and others go without saying. You know how it is.
Nah, I really
Yeah,
don't.
but you still said it. You still totally did leave.
Well, then one day, you will.
Huh. One of those things, is it?
Yep. Yeah, when you grow up.
Better get used to it.
Hmm. What?
The point of us old timers is to keep you youngsters on the right path. If you trust us, you don't have to hurry so much to try and understand things.
Oh my! Someone's a chatterbox today.
Oh, for spark's sake, could you not? All this beating around the bush is driving me up the wall.
Why don't I translate for you? He's saying he wants to keep working with you for a long time to come.
That's not what he said. He said,
See, that
"Unga
I can
bunga, old
understand.
teach, young
Right,
learn."
Mr. Gray.
Right? Like, he didn't say, "I want to keep working with you." He said the whole point for the old people is to teach the new people and they don't have to relearn shit. I guess we won. Alright, I haven't done a burb yet, so I'm gonna burb real quick. Use the bathroom and whatnot. Please enjoy this menu music. I will be back. Hello. I'm back. I think that was Gray's way of saying he wants to keep working with them. Right, but like... there was more to that conversation than just like... there was a fucking moral to it too. It wasn't just I'm here to teach you. It was old people need to teach. It's really crazy though. That has me thinking about they don't understand the moral though because they're like 8. That's why she needs to explain it. Didn't even try. But that it makes me think, you know, the colonies are constantly switching out these people at like 10 years old or whatever. Or 18 or whatever the hell. It's really hard to learn, and they teach people all this stuff during these times. Like, they really have to have the teaching regiments in place from like the letters. I'm back with 1 a.m. dumplings. Ooh, what kind? I've got 1 a.m. Cheez-Its. Technically it's 11 o'clock, but it's 1 a.m. your time. See? Cheez-Its. They're very tasty. Chinese pork dumplings. Well, you can have other stuff in there besides pork. We got a dumpling place here in town that has like other options. Should I make some noise? Oh, my Eno is full. But do I want to switch him out for another person? Sorry, we have to hear this music more. I've been into well, kind of into it. Man, I'm all maxed out on like everything. But Jello, sugar-free Jello lately. I've been really having a craving for that, and I had it for a bit, but I don't like to make it all the time because it's a little bit of a hassle. I say that you have to like boil water, but no, like I want it now. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Man, I don't have a lot of these classes like maxed out, you know? My team synergy is all messed up now. Whatever, I'll try. So they're over on, I'm still here just lurking. Nice. Welcome to still being here. More music. I'm sorry, look. Ah, they have a check mark. Got it. Alright, we're gonna activate this quest. I think they said it's in the city, right? Wait, no, it's in the... There? Is that it? Shock to the city? That's what I'm on, right? Yeah, you saw some question marks. We'll address those in due time. I've been trying to get all the S ranks out of the way for everybody. More music. Yes. Oh, I have to collect some seeds. Ladies. Boys? Ladies? Somebody. You could have my plant seeds. What kind? Grape. Grape. I kind of started on my next model kit. I'm very happy about that. Oh, I have to kill things. Right? Or no, I have to find... I haven't been here yet. I don't like the just a moment.
That's the thing for the stuff.
Glad we found it.
Our neighbors have been letting their dog just kind of like
For the stuff. Don't you
roam
believe in that?
behind. So yeah, you know, I'm in a townhouse, right? And all 4 of our townhouses share a backyard,
Whack 'em good.
right? What? Okay. And so they're just kind of letting their dog like roam. And this guy just moved in. I don't think this guy is on their lease. And I don't think the dog is on that lease, right? But he's just like letting the dog walk in front of our window and then like poop and poop. The dog is in Rome. Yeah, our backyard's called Rome. And so Heather kind of told him, hey, can you just like not let your dog, can you like watch your dog when you're out there, please? Not let him just roam. So the guy came up to our place yesterday. It's literally fucking Valentine's Day. He comes up to our house and like says, hey, I'm so sorry that if I'm being disrespectful, I don't want to be disrespectful. Here's my name, here's my dog's name, and here's my phone number. And his name is Johnny. And he just like looks like a greaser. You know, like he looked like he should be in like the Breakfast Club or something. That was kind of silly.
For the stuff.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
I love that they have to say something every single time. Did he give you his dog's phone number? No. His dog doesn't need a phone number because he's always at the window barking at you, so you can just fucking... It's another thing. We have a dog and he never barks. And their dog, you fucking...
For the stuff.
You sneeze in our house and he's probably... If they're not home, he's barking. But the thing that makes me upset even more, there's a little tiny space between their driveway and our driveway that's on the public street. It's in front of the mailboxes. I have been parking in that spot for years. It is a public street, but now that he's living there, he has been parking in that spot. But what's annoying is my car fits snugly and perfectly in that spot because my car's decently small. His car, on the other hand, / their SUV, isn't. So they either have to partially block our driveway or partially block their driveway. And they've been inconsistent on which driveway that they're going to fucking partially block. And it shouldn't be ours. That's literally illegal. It's also fucking annoying. Like, I shouldn't... They're like, oh, if you have a problem, just tell us. You should be able to identify the problems yourself. You should get out of your car, look to see if the car is at all in front of our... No, no, I don't think so. What, this one up here? That's the Lost Relics or whatever. Lost Stones. That's not the one that we're on right now. which ours is called. Look at that. It's a fun little symbol. I assume that has to do with that symbol. Like one of those. Oh, yeah, I should probably read the quest, maybe? Targeted location. Cadencia. Isn't that where I'm at? Well, this quest marker is gone. Is it just anywhere here, or do I have to... This seems like a mess. Yeah, if you could. Yeah, I'm thinking that they're going to be everywhere, though. Like we're just going to passively pick some up as we go. So I'll do this quest. I think this one's here. I should have checked. Colony Lambda. I don't know where that is. It would be very nice if they could just have the quest marker on the big map. Colony Lambda's there. Oh yeah, we're still on a big old shark or whatever. We're on a big old turtle. They aren't everywhere. Okay, where are they? Where are they if you're so smart? Is Colony Lambda? That's Colony Iota. Gamma. 9. Where's Colony Lambda? Why does this game make it so difficult to find the quest that you're on? It has its own map? Ugh. Oh, this son of a bitch. Heavy Ponder collectible in the Cadessa region can be found at Twin Palm Isle. Didn't I get the root though? So I need the root and I need... okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. Oberon. I'm very housewife at the moment. Do you have like an apron, but like nothing else on under the apron? Egg seed, yeah. Your egg seed. Do I need that? Hello. What's going on? Why everyone together? There's something we'd like to consider purchasing, man. We want to get your ether and sell it to other colonies. We have to talk to Kitty. You want me to? Oh, sure. So are the auto lives still out of action? I'm afraid so. Captain Rosh wanted them up and running again, though. We've just been working on it with engineering. Drawing on his clout, huh? Rosh may be a captain, but he's got a real careless streak. Other units are always on his back. Anyway, some of the adjustments have just been finished. Oh, so they work. Work is maybe a strong word. We've taken ourselves off the list of targets, so they shouldn't behave like they did before, in theory. But better put that theory into practice then. I don't fancy another tango with those bucket of bolts. Well, then you should come with me. Sure about that? I just want to do a little behavioral test. You can help out. Sure, if it's just a small task. Okay, stupid question. What's it going to do to us if it doesn't behave like you want it to? That's a very good question, actually. I'd be happy to answer it in detail in the urine tunnels.
I hope everyone's getting along.
You got it. We're going to go to the urine tunnels. Wait, are they fucking that far away? Buh. What are you housewifing? Are you cleaning? I cleaned a lot last weekend. I cleaned the bathrooms. I cleaned the kitchen. I'm not into water sports. You know, like jet skis? Hey, there you are. Yeah, just saying, if you lose control of that thing here, we'll be mincemeat. I'm playing a game where the main form of anything is either delivering items or combat. I wonder which one I'm going to do here. Huh? As Toucan Sam once said, follow your nose. So that's what I'm going to do. About fire sports. Yo. I call dibs on the flamethrower. Oh, everyone's like blocking Elon Musk right now on Twitter because he, apparently people are talking about how he artificially inflated the Twitter algorithm so that his tweets show up more. Toucan Samuel. No one calls him Samuel except for his mom. What is this? Where are you taking me? I'm having a depressive episode. Oh, so now I have the energy to do chores. Usually if I'm having a depressive episode, I don't want to do chores. But I guess depression could come in many forms, and shapes and sizes. Like on Monday, I had a huge depressive episode, and I was like depressive / grumpy. Heather was showing me the cute little isopods that she brought home, and they're like my favorite isopods. They're adorable. They're really cute. They're fucking amazing. And she shows them to me, and I'm literally thinking in my head, I know that these are cute. And that cute thing is triggering my mind, but I also really don't give a shit about anything right now. I just want to go and lay in bed. And I went and laid in bed. And I took a nap, and I was a little bit better after the nap. I've been in bed for the last 2 days. Oof. I really want to do that. We're going to go to a reptile convention on Saturday, though. I'm not going to be able to sleep in very much. We're not thinking about getting anything big, but if they have chubby frogs or desert rain frogs, we'll probably get one of those. Because we have chubby frogs, we just want a third. The desert rain frogs, yeah, they scream like squeaky toys. Yeah. Yeah, we want some of those guys. They're amazing. Hey, Adamie's over here at Hero Clock. Come get it. Come get these gams. Lance looks funny in that outfit. He just not. He looks like a Boy Scout. That was super cute, yeah. Chubby frogs are really cute too. Chubby frogs are like the alternative to desert rain frogs if you can't like get your hands on some desert rain frogs, which they're a bit rare. They're not like too expensive, they're just hard to find. And they chubby frogs usually hear their croak because they moo like cows. Chubby frogs are real cheap too. They're like $20. You prefer medium right now for frogs? They need to be still mooing. So yeah, the chubby frogs that we have will just be sitting there, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the night they'll be like, I don't know, I can't make the sound. Medium rare chicken, living on the edge. The edge of the toilet. That went well. Both of you just assume I make it to the toilet. Freaking Shadow just had salmonella last week. Oh shit. Oh god, I can't pause. Because she decided to feed the turtle and touch stuff in the turtle cage and then not wash her hands. Excellent decisions. And I guess what, over the weekend again? She basically did that, but she washed her hands with water. Where am I going? Colony Lambda, I think. Instead of using soap. Man, I drilled into her real hard. I'm like, look. This is dumb. My sister has COVID. Oh, that sucks. Remember, because she had a heart condition when she was little? Yeah. I mean, really, if you have any condition, it seems, and you get COVID, it's something to worry about, you know? So it might not cause myocarditis, right? But it could. Even you and I, like, it depends on how far your liver problem is, but like,
I hope everyone's getting along.
our liver problem slightly lowers our immune response to stuff. So If we're gonna head down the urine trail, we need to secure a route first. But we need the route approved by management. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, hello. Whatever, man. I'll get you your shit. I'll get you your supplies or whatever. Booby trap, set up a trap. I'll fight it. Sure, whatever's right. Oh, I gotta secure supplies. Who knew? Uh-oh, my voice is dying. Well, is she vaccinated though? Because, you know, that'll definitely help. Yeah, that definitely lowers her risk. So that's something to be a little more rest assured about. Is that here on the map? Is that the urine cape? Wait. I'm doing the securing supplies quest. She's been super cautious. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been a little bit more lax with it lately, but I still wear masks going into places. She's currently refusing any medicines for the symptoms, though, because she's worried about masking it, not being able to tell if something's off.
This was a nice find.
Is that a good idea? Masking symptoms may also have the benefit of, like, not have them negatively affecting your body as much, which means you can heal better. But I am no expert, so that's just me shooting, making guesses. Let's just say shooting out my ass. It won't be the worst thing I've said. What the? Man, oh my god, these guys are kicking our ass. Hold on. Holy moly! Oh my god! Oh, they killed one. Yeah. Oh, nope. they didn't transform. Oh, but we can't really control how she handles it. Well, yeah. That's the thing. Is like, I mean, you could potentially influence her in certain directions by bringing up good points, you know. Mostly just been a regular cold for her so far in terms of symptoms. Yeah, I mean the myocarditis, as far as I understand, doesn't pop up right away necessarily. That's like shit that happens to your heart a little bit into it, you know?
Fight with focus.
Okay, we're gonna...
Let's go.
I'm not gonna try to aggro all of them at once, but it seems like most of them are aggroing. That seems a little better. I almost have this person dead already. I defeat. Look, I'm a realist. Here's the next thing though. If the myocarditis is something that's going to happen to her, right? Taking cold medicine to make it so she doesn't snivel as much isn't going to hide the fact that her heart is inflamed.
This one's up to you.
That might be something else you could tell her. I make you Chad feel bad. I'm just trying to be a realist here. I'm not trying to make him feel bad. I'm trying to... Don't worry, you'll punish me. Wearing that apron. Well, I'm sure I won't have a chance to talk to her before she's in. My COVID shit lasted like... I felt bad for at least a week. I was tired as hell. It was not good. It was... I was either working or sleeping. Yeah, I'm paying a lot of attention here to the game. They're doing a real good job. Somebody posted a video. Why mergers are destroying America. Oh, they fucking are. Your lasted 1.5 days. My main symptoms lasted like 2 days. My really bad ones. And then just the tired and drained feeling lasted like a week. Second time was even less. Sometimes some people, the second time's even worse because their body's already fucking damaged. They got some long COVID bullshit going on, and COVID fucks you up everywhere. It's such a weird, versatile body murderer. I got to be isolated. It was glorious. Everyone got delivered. Everything got delivered. I hate delivery now. I'm so mad at it. Being really annoying today, I'm sorry. Ah, sick swaggy twos liking. Whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah, anytime, like I don't do DoorDash delivery really anymore unless like I'm really feeling like poop. Because everything gets fucked up, man. Either the restaurant's not done making the food, but some person sees a bag complete, so they fucking put it up on the counter, so then when the DoorDash person gets to the counter, they're like, oh, that must be all of the bags. And so, like, the DoorDash person grabs that one bag, and since they can't open the bag because it's already sealed to investigate whether or not we got our food, they bring it to me, and then we're missing, like, an entire burger and fries from our meal. And it happens so often that I'm just done with it. I'm so done. I live in the middle of nowhere, so no DoorDash reviews. At the grocery store, ah, gotcha. I only do delivery if I'm blocked in the driveway and can't leave. Yeah, that sucks. Burger and fries. Bubkerkurg.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I wish. I mean, we did just get some rare doodads. Doodahs. Oh, I remember this zone. Oh, we're done with the quest, so I have to switch. Okay, so you told me the locations of this. Right? Yeah. Yeah, fuck. I didn't activate it. Shock to the system. One of them is located. Same in my area. Literally only the local pizza place delivers. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a decently big city, so like we've got tons of delivery, but also it's like delivery's like fucking $6 or some shit to have something delivered to me. I'll just take 15 minutes out of my day to go pick it up. I mean, it'd be weird if a pizza place that wasn't local delivered. I thought I saw something about like delivering. This one place is like, you know, they like Papa Murphy's it. They send it to you, and all you got to do is pop it in your oven. But they're like all the way across the country. Okay, Shad said some words at some point. Heavy pomegranate, twin palm isle. Right? Is that what I need? I need heavy pomegranate. Okay, yeah. Twin palm. I just wish my town had a Denny's or something for brekkie. Dang, y'all live in tiny places. We got all the things that we had. At some point, we had the nation's most restaurants per capita award, I guess, or whatever. So we just kind of. I still love that this place. If you read that, it looks like it says Anus Holes. Anus Holes Camp. Fucking so immature. Where's Twin Palm? Virtuous. How do I know what these islands are called? Like, those have words on it, but none of these things have words. Hermit's Inlet. That's not like the island name, that's just... Okay, Twin Palm. Either it has two palms on it, or it's got two islands. I don't know, we'll just try. The warp point would say Twin Palm. I guess we haven't been there? Oh, it's tiny. Your Denny's closed like a year ago. I think we have a Denny's. We definitely have an IHOP. I think we have a Village Inn. I thought we had a Denny's. Where's my boat? Oh, there it is. Hell yeah.
I should have done more.
Uni died. Oop, right there. No, 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 no.
Sorry, you guys.
Why did they all survive with 1, but I die with 0? No, that's cheating. It's nowhere near here, though. You think you saw the warp point on my map? Okay, I'll look again. Predator's Paw. Ishan Isle. Ishan Isle, right there. Cascade, Crossroads, Vinogs. Are you sure it's east? East is this way. East is this way. You meant west. Oh. This? Oh, yeah, there it is. That's the one nice thing about cardinal directions is I really have them baked in my head because here we have a landmark compass. The mountains are always west. Just big old row of mountains to the west. So you just kind of have cardinal directions baked in your mind because you always know which ways. North and west and whatever.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Tomato. It was east when looking into a mirror. I don't think that's how cardinal directions work. Galaxy squirrel. Swirl. I was told that there was like some hefty pomegranates here, Shad. I'm not finding pomegranates. Was I led astray? Usually good at cardinal directions. It's very interesting that people, mentally, people understand up and down pretty well. They don't get those confused in any like system. But as soon as there's like a left and right and they have different names, people get those mixed up all the time. Because our body, I think it's because our body isn't like symmetrical this way. But our body's symmetrical this way. And so like, and like we, up and down is very easy to tell because of, we have a sense that can sense which way gravity goes, and we essentially associate down with the gravity direction. I don't know, very interesting. I might have to respawn the collectibles. Can I do that just by warping? It appears not. I have to warp potentially farther away. The collectibles respawn. Well, they just kind of spawn in general, right? Over time, I know. So let's see if deloading the zone, reloading the zone. They're a more common drop. Yeah, so maybe I need to just move on with my life and do a different quest. Yeah, that might be the case. Surplus supply. Talk with the specified characters. You got it. Zoka. Where is Zoka? He's in the Pantaloon region. Zoka. There he is. Definitely farmed in there. Gotcha. Well, we'll run around a bit. Talking about the pornography real quick. Those hentai images that I make on Pixiv. Fuda definitely does numbers, let me tell you.
Always nice to have more friends.
People are into that. And it kind of sucks because, like, yeah, food stuff's fine and dandy and all that, but, like, there's these pictures that I'll spend, like, a lot of time on. A lot of time, again, in AI terms. I'm editing them, I'm changing some stuff, I'm rerunning them through the AI, I'm editing them, I'm doing all this stuff. So maybe something that takes an hour rather than 30 minutes. And it looks like classy, you know, a little classy. Hiccup, I'm dying. And it'll get like 2 likes. But then anything Futa, you post it, and it's just like 80 likes. People love it. It's like, I mean, they're doing numbers, which I'm happy about, but like, please like these other ones. I like, I made this cool girl that has like, she's kind of got a little bit of like robot arms. She's laying on her stomach, and she's wearing a shirt, but her butt's hanging out. And her like feet are, you know, hanging up behind her.
I should write this all down.
And she has this like dark halo over her head, and then like a cross on her chest. It's like a reddish black halo. And she looks really cool. 2 likes. Fuck you. All right. Did you manage to talk to them?
I hope everyone's getting along.
I guess I shouldn't complain too much about my AI art not doing numbers when people are fucking losing their jobs. Tanya, my least favorite part of this game is when you walk up to somebody, click on talk, and it doesn't actually, it makes the noise as if you clicked on them, but you didn't actually talk to them. That's the worst part about this game, I think. Oops, quest. Lots of menuing today. Head to the perimeter woodland for lost stones. You got it. That was up here, right? Oh yeah, that might be actually worse. Yeah, you're right. They're both bad though. I guess the first one I talked about was more like Final Fantasy 15 levels where you're jumping in front of the item you want to pick up because they're both the same button. Interact. Give. Pick the red one. I don't know. I got a pibble. Oh, I gotta go back to Ruggy Scruggy. Hold on. Where is Ruggy Scruggy? Agnes Castle. There he is. That's a great name. Ruggy Scruggy. Oh my lord. There's so many side quests, Chad. This game never ends. How do I get the new gem lady? Oh. Depends. I guess it maybe. I don't know how to get her yet. Gotcha. Castle prisoners. Well, I sucked through them there. Did you see that? It sucked me through. What if you, like, sucked me through the floor? You were almost there. What do you mean? Why don't these men suck me? Hello, Ruggy Scruggy. I've collected your pebble. Oh, look. Oh, I thought I clicked next to him. I didn't. Oh. I was about to rage. And I'm about to rage. Burning curiosity. That one requires me to, like, beat up things or whatever. Who cares? That's the pomegranate one. Alright, we saw question marks, right? They were in the city. Yeah. Oh man. I do have Monday off though. It's President's Day. And I'm so old at this point. Like, my favorite thing that I'm looking forward to is the fact that I get to sleep. Oh, alright, Oberon. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you have a good noodle. Good luck with getting out of bed. And the depression.
This goes here, that goes there.
Watch some JoJo for me. Maybe that'll improve your mood. Speaking of JoJo, they announced part 9.
Time for a little rest.
Teased it. Either more information or like something's coming out in like 2 days. I didn't finish watching part 6 yet. Isn't that here? Is it up? Night Roomba, Night Shad, Night Raiders. Good noodle. What do you guys think? Blossom Joseph. Well, all their names are Joe, like literally JoJo. They can be shortened to JoJo. A lot of their last names are Joestar. You do have Joseph Joestar. I believe you have a Joseph Cujo? Beep, boop, beep. Now! Wah! Well, let's not be hasty, mate. Huh? You go splat? Excuse me, people walking up above. I wonder if you could help me out a tad? Hey, what? I see now where the mix-up came to pass. I must have thought you must have thought I meant to end my life. I only meant to do some practice falls for when I really want to end my life. You see the war room waiting there below. The war room waiting there below. Wait, I'm reading this wrong. You see the war room waiting there below. There was never any concrete risk. The risk is the concrete. What do you mean? Friend not anything friend want, but from this height, death not optional. Why would you even want to do this? To gain permission from my true love's hand. She tell you to jump off a bridge or some shit? Hand, what hand? Her hand, my dear, in marriage, nothing less. A jeweled pebble's what a suitor needs if he's to have his marriage recognized. Full stop. So I have promised thus to bring one home. I see. So a marriage necessitates finding this pebble? I just had a pebble. Our problem's really of another kind, you see. Our family's standings are of such. Romero. Wherefore art thou, Romero? Guess what Shakespeare work is this based on? Midnight Summer's Night Dream. Are you outsiders? Are you not? My love. Come back. Yes. We need a pebble. What is her name? Julieta. Your Julieta's going to be waiting a long time if you kill yourself jumping off high things, mate. Romero? You said the pebble's all you need? Correct. We have our own vessel. We could take you to the place. I'd never heard of this.
Nice to have more friends.
What happens in the end? They don't like kill each other, do they? Most relationships end that way anyway. Oh, it's a happy ending. Damn it. Also, Romero's the only one who talks with Shakespearean grammar. I realized like he was talking funny. I was like, am I? The cadence of this has thrown me off. Their friends learn to be family. Their families learn to be friends in the end. Ooh. Okay. What a twist. Oh, we gotta find the pebbles.
This one's up to you.
This one's up to you. I mean, I could switch Gray out now. I can have another healer on my team. Or not healer, a blocker. Oh, come to find out, my nephew is really into Pokemon now. He's like 8, I think, 8 years old. Like, Pokemon, that's for babies. So I get it. So my mom told him that, oh yeah, your uncle's into Pokemon and he has cards and plays the games and stuff. Mom says I still buy cards, but I mean, to be fair, it was like I last bought a card like 5 years ago or whatever, which is fairly recent. But they were costing too much money, and I was getting too disappointed. At least with gacha games, right? If I do a 10 pull in a gacha game like Azure Lane, and I get like all 10 of them are bullshit, they at least don't. I don't have to like throw them in a landfill when I'm done. You know? Why buy cards when there's now a mobile version that you can do for free? Well, it's like buying a physical copy of a game. He's so cute. Look at him. Romero, don't fight it. He's cute. Look at him. No, give him a hug. Return the jewel pebble to me now. Oh, he ate the pebble. Romero. Yes, but you're mostly buying physical copies of garbage. I think the cards are nice. They have some nice art. They feel good, especially like the like ultra rares or the secret rares. They have that like texture on them that's really cool. You don't get that effect in a game, you know. They're really neat. I'm probably going to buy a Yu-Gi-Oh card, like very soon. Like one Yu-Gi-Oh card. I have some in the garage, but I haven't bought a Yu-Gi-Oh card since junior high. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, like, I thought you meant all of them are garbage, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, like 90. But you buy the cards because they're cool, right? They're neat to have in your hands. But like, once you buy 4 packs or whatever, you already have the cards, right? Getting new cards is what's fun. Yeah, you said mostly, yeah. Getting the new cards is fun, but then you buy like 3 packs and you're getting duplicates already, and it's like, this sucks. Like, I have to either have to just throw them away, or I store them in my house, and I don't want to do either. I kind of feel bad for throwing them away, and I can't just sell. If I like sell the common Pikachu or whatever, I'm gonna get a fraction of a cent, you know. And it just, that takes time out of my day. So there's no point. But anyway, I am going to buy a Yu-Gi-Oh card by itself as a single off eBay. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh card with the most amount of text on it. And I just find the Yu-Gi-Oh card to be funny. And it's like $2. I'm just going to buy one. Like, just having it as like a meme, essentially. But anyway, the thing about the nephew, my sister had this idea in her head that she doesn't ever want her son to play video games because she thinks that I grew up to be like a failure and like a piece of shit, even though I'm not. Like, I get that she kind of reached her ideal job and like was very successful earlier in her life than I was, but I also grew up during a different time, right? I first started to look for my first job. That's a sentence. During the I can't remember the name of it. The economy was shit. There wasn't a lot of jobs available. I can't remember the name of that. I'm very tired. Recession. It was during the recession in like the late noughties.
I hope everyone's getting
Depression,
along.
it's close. Yeah. I don't know what the difference between a recession and a depression is, but concession.
I hope everyone's getting
My
along.
sister's definitely not doing any sort of concession. Yeah, she thinks that, like, I played video games a lot, so she thinks that part of the reason why I turned out the way that I am is because of video games. Which, I mean, they're a huge part of my life, so of course they influenced my my life quite a lot. But also, like, fuck you for thinking that I'm messed up when
Just going to run recon on the canteen.
vision. That's getting out of that rhyming scheme. It's no longer a session.
Should be safe to use.
It's just vision.
I've
like
already
vision.
got food on the brain.
Oh, look at all these. Look at all these. I don't even have all the stuff. Oh, my lord.
Group chat first, right?
There's so much side quest. I can't anymore. It's after 2. I need to sleep. Yeah, I'm about there too.
We should talk about this.
I work at 8 hours. Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, good noodle there, Shad. Thanks for hanging out.
We should talk about
I'm
this.
almost done too. I'm just gonna accept all this stuff and finish my story. If anyone else is still listening.
And today's story is...
Yeah, good noodle, Shad. But the
We should talk about this.
yeah, my sister for the longest time was like, nah, he can't. He shouldn't be doing video games. Fuck that. And so, like, the first few years of his life, I kind of sent them little stuffed animals that were like Minecraft. Because if there's any video game a kid should get into, it's goddamn Minecraft, right? It's you know, it's a very good video game. For the children's. But I was hoping to, like, inject, you know, like fucking propaganda, or like a sleeper cell word or something into the child
I
that
hope everyone's getting along.
will trigger, and all of a sudden he'll be into video games. But he's been watching Pokemon lately, and he's got into Pokemon. And my sister said apparently that he's buying the cards, or that she's buying the cards for him. And he wants to play the video games. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Finally. I mean, I don't like... I'm not, like, close to the kid or anything, but my main motivation for this is to fucking have my sister have to deal with video games. So either she can shut up about them being harmful or whatever, or she then just has to suffer and goddamn deal with their existence. Either way, I'm fine with it. And I am actually amazed that she lets him. I'm trying to look for the other exclamation mark from this quest. I'm amazed she's letting him buy the cards though. Because like not everyone sees it this way, but they're fucking gambling. It's kind of what they are, right? And again, you get shit that you don't want, and it's just such a money sink and a physical space sink that. But I guess, you know, she thought video games are gonna murder his brain. But maybe also she might not see video games as being the worst thing when
That should be enough data.
that wasn't the other exclamation mark for, that was a different other exclamation mark. But maybe now that like I'm actually successful in my life at this point, I'm doing the job that I wanted to do. I'm a software developer and I'm married and I have a child. I don't view having a child as a success. I guess like taking care of the child successfully is a success, right? But having a child, I don't think is a success. Like, people accidentally have children all the time. You know what I mean? It's not. Taking care of them properly, though, that's the successful part. So I guess I'm doing that. So maybe after seeing all that, she might think that I'm not fucked up as much. Like, yeah, I grew up in a different era than her, right? She's what came before? Is it like Y? That came before Millennial? Gen Y?
Gotta watch the pennies.
I think I need that. I'm not in a house yet, so the only thing I think left that she has to be like you're not successful is the fact that I'm not in a house. But I could easily just like fucking yell at her and be like, yeah, okay, you fucking buy a house around here.
I hope everyone's
They're
getting
twice
along.
the price where compared to where you live. So like, can we calm down maybe? Anyway, I'm very excited for him to be into Pokemon. Not even to be like the cool uncle or whatever the fuck. But mainly to force my sister into a life of to accept that video games exist and people can play them and not turn out a piece of shit that she thinks, right? Like, I don't even think most people that play video games are a piece of shit. I just think most people are a piece of shit. I'm so angry and jaded and grumpy. But I'm not saying very many more doodles. So yeah, that was some funny news. Go down here real quick. I'm just gonna check to make sure that I checked all the crannies and all the nooks. Cranny checking for quests. But not only Vonus.
But it's ours now. It's about time we put an end to it.
Location-specific dialogue for him. Oh my. Okay, they didn't really give me anything. I'm not going to read anything else. Alright, back to camp. My sister's kind of a jerk, though. That's why I don't talk to her. Like, she came to visit, and it's the very first time that I've talked to her in like 5 years. And she's meeting my wife for the first time. The entire interaction with her, she didn't